The main tune is really good. I mean, I can hear the tune, I can recognize it, and I can hear most of the words. In a big choir like this, diction is going to be key, making sure we've got all the T's and D's and K's and S's and T's and things in the right place. So I'm thinking, T, a drink with jam and bread, the K for drink, the D of the and, the D on bread, making sure they're all in the right place. And of course, if I was conducting, it would be different. But let's try from the beginning. Let's just make a conscious effort to have every single letter pronounced. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do. Ready, start. We'll start together. Ready, steady, here we go.
Do a deer, a female deer, bring a drop of golden sun.
Keep singing.
Me a name I call myself, far and long, long way to run. So a needle pulling friend, learn to follow sun. Tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do. Tea, that's what I do, because of Lottie do.
I see. Hands up if you're singing the descending scale first. Do, ti, fa, sol, la, mi, re, do. Yes. So we don't have a natural first and second split in the hall, no? So hands up if you're singing the top part. Hands up if you're singing the bottom part.
I don't even know how to do it. You don't know.
Right. So that means junior choir or younger singers at the front, you sing the top line all the time, is that right, Miss?
We sing the melody.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. So everybody singing the descending version first. Sing it for me. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Ready, steady, off you go. Do. Have we started yet? Let's try together, shall we? Ready, steady, here we go. Do, ti, fa, sol. Oh dear. Right, let's practice it again one more time. If you are singing right now, because you're singing the top line, please could you stand so that I can see who we're working with? Okay, thank you. So I think you should be singing this bit. Do we not miss? They're singing the top bit?
Yes.
So junior choir, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. There we go. So you've got some reinforcements, ladies, yeah? Stand in the front bit. So we're going to sing Do, ti, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re. Right, this is where we all wish we'd have learned our solfege, isn't it? Right, so let's have Do, ti, fa, sol, la, mi, da, da, blah, blah, blah. You do it better than me. 1, 2, off you go. Do,
ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
So I know if I was conducting this, I would ask that the P stands for powerful, yes? Rather than piano, because we're going to be in St Andrew's Hall and we've got to fill it. So let's not, it shouldn't be tentative. So do, ti, la, sol, let's make it loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the trick is to memorize that, so that when we get through this piece of music, we don't suddenly have this happen, yes? That will bring us back to do. So if you can, if you are going to memorize any of this concert, make it those 2 bars. Yes? So come on then, let's have do, ti, la, sol. Can I just hit this group, do tiny snippets? Could you sing me do, ti, la, sol, 2, 3, 4. Do, ti, la, sol. So all you've got? Ready, steady, go. Do,
ti, la, sol.
There, now we're going to carry on, and we're going to sing do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. 2, 3, 4.
Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
We stop at the bottom, do it again, nice and big and loud, heads up, ready, steady, go. Do, ti,
la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
And then the upwards way should be easy. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yes? Now, they're not the same in each part, otherwise we could rehearse them together. Do, re. Otherwise we could rehearse them together. That's the sneaky part of it, isn't it? So first parts, one more time. Do, ti, la, sol. Ready, steady, go. Do. Yeah, and if anything, let's crescendo down to the bottom. Ready, steady. I've just noticed a camera on that wooden thing. You're not recording right at me, are you, sir? What's that there? I just happened to look up. Candid camera. Right, here we go. You can imagine that, can't you, on YouTube? Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, lovely job. Sit down, swap over. Other people stand up. The underpart. That will bring us back. Sing me, that will bring us back. Ready, steady, go. That will bring us back to do. That's not actually right. That will bring us back to do. We have to make sure we have the little extras on the end. 1, 2, 3. That will bring us back to do. It's actually slightly easier, I'm sorry to that, but you're singing it very nicely. Let's hear that bottom part again. That will bring us back. 1, 2, 3. That will bring us back to do. Yeah, so if I might let you have the piano so long as we crescendo to the end. Let's just see. But at the moment, P stands for powerful. Agreed? Agreed. Let's all stand up and we'll do it together. That will bring us back. 1, 2, go. That will bring us back to do. Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Very good. So imagine in St Andrew's Hall, if we were to suddenly be quiet, it's not really going to carry. P stands for powerful in my book in this scenario anyway, and we'll get the dynamic contrast because the band stops and you sing unaccompanied. You notice there's nothing in the piano part. So let's go back a little bit, can we? Can we go from La, a note to follow so? No. So, a needle pulling thread, bar 25. Let's stay standing for the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, needle pulling thread, La, a note to follow so. Reject. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. Go. That will bring us back to do. Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Good. But I think we all need to be careful that it's only a crotchet. Obviously, if I was conducting, I'd be able to bring you all off. So let's not get too carried away and hold the note too long. All right, that will bring us back. Ready, steady, go. That will bring us back to do. Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And go. Do. Dear female dear, lay a drop of golden sun. Be a name I call myself. I'm not hearing any second parts. Did we learn those in a past rehearsal? Yes, no? There's lots of, I don't know, should we own up or not? I don't know. So at the moment I can just hear the melody. Well, if that's the case, let's sing it. Let's sing it nice and loud. So let's try The Hills Are Alive. I suppose we should just do the link. That will bring us back to the do, for, off. Nice long notes and off. It will help your conductor if you count it yourselves. Let's sing that will bring, 2, 3. That will bring us back to do. And off to go. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. 50% of the choir just took a breath before it is. I mean, we can't manage 2 extra notes. Come on. So let's take a nice deep breath. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. You would never say to somebody, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? I've got some giggles on the back row already. You would never say, my song wants to sing every song it hears. Right, 1, 2, 3. My song wants to sing every song it hears. And off.
My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to soar like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze. To laugh like a brook when it drifts and falls over stones on its way. To sing through the night like the lark who is learning to pray.
Okay, so just stop there a second for me, and just take a seat 1 second. So I can hear a tiny bit of harmony appearing there.
Yeah, we altos are trying.
Lovely. Yes. So many jokes possible right there. Let's move on. So could you tell me when you started trying and where we should start rehearsing it? Because I'm not sure we heard the... So on page 7 in the middle, we didn't hear those R's. So where did you start?
We're not singing the R's, the sopranos are.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Should they be? I see. Right. So let's unpick this section, shall we? Page 7, please. So look, we've got lots of people keeping hush hush in case I make you sing it. So let's see if we could try the R's. If you know you're supposed to sing the R's, stand up and let's rehearse it. Here we go. So we're going to try thy heels are alive. Now if we have a break, if we end up having a break, and if people feel comfortable doing it, then I think we'll rearrange ourselves. So part 1's on this side, part 2's on this side. Obviously, we're just trying to get this rehearsal going, and I think, you know, we're trying to also take into account people's feelings about where they want to be, if they want to be by a door or by a window or whatever. But if you feel happy when we have a break, I think we should have part 1's this side, part 2's this side, because we're a bit too mangled at the moment, and we're not helping each other. So let's try the R's, lady. 1, 2, go! Nice, then wait for it, go! Okay, so sopranos, that needs a bit more welly, doesn't it? So it's quite difficult because it's syncopated. Obviously, if I was conducting, I'd give you some more help. So let's try bar 83. 2, 3, 4, 1. Go on, if I can sing up there, so can you. Go for it. Just let rip and see what happens, all right? Let's do the next bit at 87. 1, 2, 3. Try that section again then. This is bar 87. 1, 2, go! And go. And stop. Well, that's already better, isn't it? And if we reorient ourselves, you'll all be stood together and you'll have the safety in numbers. There's safety in numbers. There's a whole other song in there. Right, so let's see if we could do Hills Alive all together. Shall we all stand? Let's get some air in our lungs. Okay, so this is page 7. Go!
My heart wants to sing every song.
let's do it again without me wailing like a banshee, okay?
Please do wail.
Okay, so let's try again.
No,
Sorry?
Please do well. I'm still trying to pick it up.
Well, at least I'll thump it out on the piano, yes? I don't want to do myself a mischief. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can try it. One, two, go. And go. Better already. Yes, we'll see if we can come back to it if we feel there's time at the end. Let's take a seat a second and let's see if we can do the next section. My heart wants to beat. So let's hear everybody singing the lower part, which is the tune. Now, if it was me, I'd be pushing on. There's a bit more rubato here. Push on the speed and draw it back, and push on the speed and draw it back. So ready, steady, go.
My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze.
You're doing it again, ladies. Every time you get a long note, you should use it as an opportunity to snatch your breath. My heart wants to sigh like the chime that flies from a church on the breeze. Right, so get your pencil. You've all brought a pencil to this rehearsal, I know.
I didn't bring it.
What?
Sorry, Mom.
Right, you get a sack. You always need to bring a pencil to rehearsal, okay?
Yes.
So I just want to encourage you with that pencil to draw a line between church and on, a curly line like this, to encourage yourself to keep going. No sneaky breaths. No sneaky breaths. All right? And again, if I was conducting properly, I can encourage you to as a reminder, but I'm stuck behind the piano today. So let's hear those people singing the lower part from bar 94. Ready, steady, go. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that flies from the lake to the trees. And again there, no breaths after lake. Thank you very much. Try again then. 1, 2, 3, and go. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. Oh, that's amazing! It's such a tiny difference, and now it sounds like, a really nice long phrase of singing. Sing me, my heart wants to sigh. Ready, steady, go. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze. Yeah, so it's very clever. Very clever. Somebody down here taking a breath somewhere earlier after the word chimes, because I'm listening out for the word church, and well, I'll sneak one somewhere else then. Yeah. No sneaky breaths. My heart wants to sigh. Ready, steady, go. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze. Carry on, please. And stop. And stop, because actually we swap parts then, don't we? So now can I hear the upper parts from bar 94? Those people doing the upper parts. Ready, steady, and go. My heart. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from the church on a breeze to laugh like a... And then you get the tune. Whoopee! Yes? Right, so let's try that again. My heart wants to beat like the wings of a bird that rise from the lake. Yes? Oh, you do it for me. I can't sing up there all day. 1, 2, 3, and go. My heart wants to beat like the wings of a bird that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies. And rest. And then we swap, I think. To some alto happening there. If you're singing the melody at 103, the top part, sing it for me. Ready, steady, go. Underline the K, like a lark who is learning to pray. We need many more letters. A good T on learning to, yes. Otherwise we just, especially in St Andrew's Hall, like a lark who is learning to pray. What we just hear the vowels, doesn't mean anything otherwise. Okay, so let's hear the under part, 103, everybody else, to laugh, to go. To okay, let's do that again, and let's get these letters too. Brook, the word brook has got a K, everybody should underline that. To laugh like a brook when it trips. Say, can you say it trips?
It trips.
There are two T's. It trips. It trips. Yes? It's no good just, especially in, I know I've said it a million times, in somewhere like St Andrew's Hall, if you only have one T, the audience have to work much too hard to understand what you're singing. Okay? To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls. Sorry, trips and falls. Yes, there you go. Under part, 103. Ready, steady, go. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls. Just the under part, no melody. 1, 2, 3. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls. Rest. Getting better, yes? Let's put those two together. 103. 1, 2. So we both start on the same note. To laugh. And can we all have this brook? Can we all have a good cut on brook, please? 1, 2, 3. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls. Yes, yes. Sorry, I know I'm being really fussy and maybe this isn't my job today, but because we just need to get through it. But at the same time, now I've asked you to have a nice cut on brook, so now we've got a huge rest. To laugh like a brook when it streams, and we still need to sing a nice legato phrase, but have all of the letters. 1, 2, 3. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls, and so its way. To sing through the night, like a lark who is learning to pray. I call to the hills when my heart is low. Harmonies coming through there, well done. Can we sing then? My heart will be blessed, my heart will be blessed. 119, ready, steady, go. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music. Good. And the singing of okay, so the 119, 120, 121. Where that part unexpectedly splits, it's really important to commit to it and go for it. Otherwise, the audience will think you've sung the wrong bar by mistake. But it's a purposeful thing, so let's do it on purpose. But then we need sopranos, or the top part, and I'll sing. That's not very brave. So at the moment, anyway. Try it for me. Ready, go. And I'll sing. Yes, and we can, oh no, they're long notes, but we can sing 3 words in one breath, can't we? Yes, thank you very much. So let's have those same people stand up for me. The people singing the top part. Can you sing me, my heart will be blessed? 1, 2, go. My heart will be blessed. No, there's a T on heart. My heart will be blessed. Every letter. Ready, steady, go. My heart will be blessed. With the sound of go for it. must make sure we sing "And I'll Sing Once More" in one breath, as best you can. Okay? If you need to sneak a breath, do it in the middle of the note and join back in again, rather than on the bar line. If you breathe on the bar line, it's a really big giveaway that half the choir's just taken a sneaky breath. Okay, good. And I'll sing once more. So the under part is in fact the tune, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So can we go from 1, 1, 1 all together? Let's stand. I go to the hills. 1, 2, 3.
I go to the hills, and my heart is lonely.
2, 3.
I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing
That's it. Hold it. And then there'll be a tiny gap in the music. Which key is this? Right, here we are. Yeah. And now it's just the junior choir, is that right?
Yes.
So everybody else sit down and let's have the junior choir. Ready, go!
raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
Hang on a minute, is that all you've got? It says P. What does P stand for again? P stands for powerful. Well, at least it does today, because I'm cheating. Yes? Here we go. Let's try. Raindrops. Ready, go.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Raindrops on kettles and warm woolen mittens. Paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favourite things.
Good. Yes, cream. A really good cruff for cream. Cream-coloured ponies. Now, this sounds pretty good. I'm sorry, I keep having to, and I can't quite see you two very well. It actually sounds pretty good, yes? But can you see, I guess the only thing playing in the band right now would be the drums. And maybe
Just the piano. They're just doing this bit with the piano.
well, that's cheating because it says no piano in here. So you should be able to do it without the piano. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on. Heads up, eyes above the page. You probably know this off by heart. Probably better than you
Oh,
think.
no, I don't.
Ready, go! Raindrops.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Raindrops on kettles and warm woolen
Okay,
mittens.
good. Now in this song there's the word and. Could you say and? Hello, could you say and?
And.
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 Yeah, so we have a long ah, but then we have what they call a wet d on the end. It sounds a bit like a t. Could you say and? And. Yes? Now there were lots, because this song is a list, there are lots of ands. And you can't sing and, because that is a different word in our language. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Well, you try. Ready, steady, and here we go. Raindrops on roses
and whiskers on kittens. Raindrops on kettles and warm woolen mittens.
Yeah, so strictly speaking, the rhythm is even, isn't it? So we should have raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. It should be kittens. Crotchet. Ready, go. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. That's better. Do it again. Ready, go.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
You just said to me you didn't know off by heart and you sang it perfectly without looking at the page. Ready, go. Raindrops on...
roses and whiskers on kittens.
Next bit.
Raindrops on kettles and warm woolen mittens.
Then brown paper.
Packages tied up with strings.
Keep going.
These are a few of my favourite things.
Not bad. That's so much better. Yes. If you can sing like that, why didn't you sing it like that the first time? That sounds amazing. Here we go. Go. Raindrops on...
roses and whiskers on kittens. Raindrops on kettles and warm woolen mittens. Paper packages tied up with strings.
Keep singing.
These are a few of my favourite things.
And here we go now.
Cream-coloured ponies.
Stop. What? Cream-coloured ponies? What colour are they?
Cream.
Cream. Yes. because you thought I was being silly. You said cream, but that's what we need normally, yes? So sing cream-coloured ponies, ready, go!
Cream-coloured.
No, rubbish. Try again, ready, go!
Cream-coloured ponies and
Yes, but you're now doing your same trick. You're doing the same trick that they just did. Cream-coloured ponies. Right, come on, sing with your heads up. You know the words. Cream-coloured
ponies
and apple. Yeah, well, you know some of the words, dearie me. Right, cream-coloured, ready, go!
Cream-coloured ponies and crisp apple strudels, bells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, parties that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favourite things.
Good. Then where does it go? So we now, and here we go. Girls in white.
Dresses with blue satin sashes,
Keep going.
snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes,
going.
silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favourite things.
Go.
When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I'll feel
What was that?
The field cuts off really quickly.
Yes. And then we have so bad. Singing so bad. Are you singing so bad? Are you singing C and
They
A
go
flat?
down.
Right.
And
Okay.
no gliding.
Now, listen, I want to encourage you. I think this actually sounds very good. Personally, I think you're singing too staccato at the beginning. You're singing rain dropped on both it and whiskers on kittens, which to me is too, because it's a waltz, I think it should be smooth but crisp. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. And then if you wanted to sing cream-coloured ponies and crisp apple strudels, then you've got some contrast. But if you sing short and detached the whole time, then we sort of lose some of that opportunity for contrast. Does that make sense? Yes, we think so. Okay. Well, there we are. I'm just here really to note crunch and note thump with you today to help you learn the notes. So, once we've done that, we can move on. So now I did hear some of the other choir joining in. So I heard some oohs at 151. Does that sound right?
We join in with the girls in white dresses. Altos sing girls in white dresses from there.
Oh, I've got adults joining, but I was okay. So you're singing girls in white dresses, are you? So we're not hearing oohs, is that right? We should hear oohs. Excellent. So junior choir, take a seat, and everybody's going to try 151. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Now, girls.
Dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favourite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so
Okay. So it seems as if we've agreed. The shriek gave it away halfway through the rehearsal that I think it's been decided that the word feel is a very short crotchet. Yes? We are affecting other sensibilities by not abiding by that. So I think we need, and then I don't feel, really short. Ready, go. And then I don't feel, really short. So bad. Now, it seemed to get better. The first oohs weren't very good. So if you're singing ooh, could you stand up for 151? Ready, go. Keep going. No, flatten it. That was fun. Hey, it's very nice top notes. You didn't like the jump downwards. Right, so go from 159 with me, please. Ready, steady, and here we go. Do you see that? Do that bit again. Can you hear it okay? Yes? I've got a bit of help here. You can hear it okay? Yeah, when I'm thumping on the piano? Ready, steady, and here we go. Yeah, and we've got a funny split there as well, so maybe we should check those harmony notes. Well, it's getting better. Could we sing everybody 151, stand up, ready, steady, and here we go. Okay, it's definitely improving. Definitely. Look, we've only got a couple of pages left, and then we could say that we've finished the book. Finished? We've covered the book, yes? All right, so take a seat, and let's see if we could at least get to the end. So here we are, climb every mountain. Show me you remember this bit. And ready, go. So, come on, own up. Who's supposed to be singing the top G? There was a very quick, oh no. Yes. There's like, I'm supposed to, but I can't. Don't make me do it, don't make me do it. Right, so, let's see, let's work it up from the bottom upwards, shall we? Who's supposed to be singing B, 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 C, C, the son of you? Well, stand up then and sing it for me. Ready, steady, and go. The son of you. Yeah, so, well done. You keep singing, and now we want to add the D sharp people on top. Who are they? Stand up if you're a D sharp person, you should know who you are. There were all three of you. 4, 5, 6. The son of you. 2, 3, and go. The son of you. Go on, treat yourself, it's Sunday. Right, then we need the... Oh, that's you, miss, is it? All right. Who else? Yes, you two as well. The sound of music. 2, 3, 4, 1. The sound of music. Yes, very important. They're 4 beats each. The sound of music. Very important. All right. 2, 3, 4, 1. The sound of music. cover up everything else. All right, okay, so let's try it one more time. The sound of music. So the first chord should be a B and a D sharp. Yes, and then there is a clash on that penultimate chord, so expect that. 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we'll go home. Excellent. All right, now take a seat, have a little rest. Now, so, look, I mean, that's going pretty well. What we should probably do, I mean, we've been going for an hour. If it was me, I think we should have a crack at going all the way through that book and then have a breather. Because it's one thing thumping the notes for 5 minutes, it's another thing remembering what to sing when you get to that page. Yes? So let's see if we can give it another go. And this time I'm not going to squawk around. So remember, especially front row here, my understanding is that you can sing all the way through, you just sing the normal tunes. And sometimes I look down and you're singing, and sometimes I look down and you're taking a rest. So let's make sure you're always singing the tune down here on the front row, okay? Great. Was that nearly a hand up there? No? Okay, fine. Maybe we should give it a go and see what happens, yes? A sign of surrender was that? No, they're very strong back here. Right, let's see if we can make this work. Again, sorry if there's the wrong chord or whatever from me. I'm trying to do a mixture of playing the actual piano part and thumping out some notes for you at the same time, okay? It's better than my Chas and Dave, did you say? Oh dear, I was so tempted to indulge in then, but do you know what? We're not going to rise to it. So, here we go then. Should we stand and try all the way through? Here we are. Let's see what happens.
So, a needle pulling thread,
And then...
Raindrops and roses and whiskers.
Be ready?
Red cup and kettles and warm woolen mittens. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favourite things. Red-collared ponies and crisp apple strudels. Bells and sleigh bells and streusel with noodles. Pigs that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favourite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes. Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. Silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favourite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
And then...
Every mountain, search high and low.
I'm just going to stop there 1 second. You're doing really, really well. We need some letters. At the moment, I can just hear I can't actually understand the lyrics. So let's have all of the consonants. Let's try again. Climb. It's going very well. It's going very well. Go.
Climb
No, that's good. Now we just hear lime. We just hear lime. It's got to be the k. The k's got to be the strong bit. Ready, steady, off you go.
Climb every mountain,
That's better.
search high and
We
low.
say and low, and low,
And low.
and low, and low. And again, climb. 3, 4.
Climb every mountain, search high and
That's
low.
better.
Follow every byway, every path you know.
Climb.
Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream, a dream that will be all the love you can be. Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your
And go. Hold that thought and sit down.